Good evening. And thank you to our symphonic orchestra under the direction of Mr. Joshua Crook. It is my great pleasure this evening to welcome you to the 2015 Senior Recognition Night, honoring the achievement of many students in our senior class. Senior Recognition Night is a time when Council Rock seniors are recognized, honored, and rewarded for their accomplishments, perseverance, and overall respect for the ideals of education. In particular, Council Rock North awards will be given for both scholastic excellence and extracurricular achievement. Senior Recognition Night is also a time when school and community are joined together in a common cause. Community service groups, businesses, and individual families have chosen to sponsor a variety of scholarships. Depending upon the criteria established by the individual sponsor, financial need was a factor for some scholarships, while others were based solely on merit. Seated on stage before you are the 2015 seniors who have earned special recognition through their special talents, consistent effort, and awesome achievements. I will now begin the evening with our first group of community-based scholarships. The first scholarship is Treasures Forever, and the presenter is Ryan Farrell. This scholarship is awarded to a senior who is continuing her education at a four-year university, majoring in education, or a student who has volunteered his or her time working with individuals with special needs. The recipient is Jillian Deegan. The Mark Rosenblatt Memorial Scholarship presented by Rick Rosenblatt. This scholarship is given in memory of Mark Rosenblatt, who was a student athlete at Council Rock North, class of 2006. Mark was an individual who made a lasting impression on people with whom he came in contact. He was outgoing, funny, kind, and had a courageous smile that would brighten any room. Mark enjoyed his years at Council Rock North, playing football for 3 years and wrestling at the varsity level. Mark will always be remembered as a loving son, brother, loyal friend, and all-around great guy. We feel that the recipients of this award exemplify these qualities. We wish each of you good luck in your future endeavors and hope that you continue to embrace life and always try and make a positive impact on the lives of others. The three recipients are Samantha Bunk, Dana Demsko, and Philip Rubin. The Susan M. Scherer Memorial Education Scholarship presented by the Reverend Ray Scherer. This scholarship is being awarded to a student pursuing a degree in elementary education. It is given in memory of Mrs. Scherer, who died in service as an elementary teacher in the Council Rock School District for 19 years. The recipient is Aaron Cawley. The CREA Future Teachers Gift presented by William Gerhauser. The Council Rock Education Association created this scholarship to support outstanding students who chose to enter the field of education. CREA is committed to attracting future teachers with the strongest academics and a true sensitivity to children and their personal development. The recipient is Christina Tentalucci. The CREA Community Service Award, again presented by William Gerhauser. The Council Rock Education Association would also like to recognize a student who has served his or her school community. The recipient is Samantha Rowan. The Knights of Pythias Scholarship, presented by Roy Vanderwick. The Knights of Pythias is a nationwide fraternal organization. The Newtown Lodge has been in existence since 1881, and it has long been active in charitable causes. This year, the Knights have elected to award 2 scholarships to students who excel in the areas of community service, extracurricular activities, and academic achievement. And they are Jenna Aronson and Samantha Myers. The Richard A. Keene Firefighter Scholarship, presented by Robert Sutton and Sean Keene. This scholarship is being awarded to a student who is furthering her education in fire service and is or currently involved in fire service. It is given in memory of Richard Keene, who served as a firefighter for the Newtown Fire Association, and the recipient is Ashley Therian. The Foundation's Community Partnership and Education Award, presented by Ronald Bernstein. This scholarship is being awarded to a senior who is a good student with admirable qualities and who has given back to the community through many hours of community service. The recipient is Nicholas Wu. The Ivan Seidel Memorial Scholarship, presented by Dan Griesbaum. The Ivan Seidel Scholarship was established in memory of Ivan Seidel, who graduated from Council Rock High School in 2000. This award is given to honor students who have a love for computer science. There are 2 recipients this evening, and they are Chandi Anatla and Daniel Gao. The Michael Clark Memorial Scholarship, presented by Dan Griesbaum. The Michael Clark Scholarship was created to honor an extraordinary teacher who worked in the Council Rock School District for over 30 years. In addition to his dedication to his job, his students, and fellow colleagues, he was a loving family man and loyal friend. One of his many passions was photography, and we are pleased this evening to recognize a student who shares that passion, and she is Danielle Apple. The Herff Jones Scholarship, presented by Gary Lehman. This scholarship is being awarded to a senior who has demonstrated the ability to combine academic excellence and exemplary leadership roles in school and community activities. The recipient is Kimberly Lamberti. The Keith Jefferson Dobrich Scholarships, presented by Barry Pfluger. Ruth Keith, Ethel Jefferson, and Ralph Dobrich have established private foundations at First National Bank. None of them had children, but all had a generous nature that guided them to help young people finance their education through the awarding of scholarships. The Keith Scholarship Fund was created to honor Ms. Keith's parents. This year, we are celebrating the foundation's 42nd anniversary. Ruth had the desire to help those who helped others. Ethel Jefferson passed away over 20 years ago. She had a strong devotion to education and a sincere desire to help young people continue their studies. Ralph Dobrich was an engineer with a dry and sharp sense of humor. Outside of his profession, he was interested in music and photography. Mr. Dobrich died of cancer a few years ago and generously left his estate in a fund to help students further their education. During their existence, the three foundations have provided awards in excess of $2.5 million. We thank them for their selflessness and generosity. We have 4 recipients this evening. They are Catherine Darty, Erin Egan, Stephen Groh, and Julia Riley. The Anna Walker Memorial Scholarship, again presented by Barry Pfluger. The Anna Walker Scholarship is a part of a fund established in 1937. Money was allocated for a student with high academic standing continuing her education at the college level. The recipient is Taylor Boltner. The Lynx First National Bank Scholarship, again presented by Mr. Pfluger. The First National Bank of Newtown has joined our Partners in Education program by sponsoring a scholarship to a senior who has performed community service. The recipient is Jenna Shelby Glick. The Newtown Lions Club Morris E. Satterwhite Scholarship, presented by Dan Griesbaum. The Newtown Lions Club has chosen to honor a student who has made a significant contribution to the Newtown community, and she is Cassandra Long. The Brian Siebert Memorial Scholarship, presented by Maureen Siebert. Brian was a 1992 graduate of Council Rock who had cancer. With his passing in 1997, a fund was established to award a scholarship to a Council Rock senior in his honor. There are 2 recipients this evening, and they are Dana Demsko and Thomas Ware. The Council Rock Swimming and Diving Club Terry Peterson Memorial Scholarship, presented by Brian Johnson. The Council Rock Swimming and Diving Club Terry Peterson Scholarship is presented to a member of the Council Rock North Swimming or Diving Team who came up through the age group program and continues to support the program at swim meets. This award is given in memory of Coach Terry Peterson, who coached Council Rock Swim Club for 22 years. There are 3 recipients this evening, and they are Colleen Lawler, Jennifer Storm, and Grant Thorburn. The Council Rock United Soccer Association Kathy Kruger Memorial Scholarship, presented by Mary Kruger. Kathy was a Council Rock graduate and a member of the class of 2000. She played for the Council Rock United Soccer Association for many years. Sadly, leukemia ended her life prematurely at the age of 18. This scholarship is awarded in her memory. The recipient is Michaela Finneyfrock. The Council Rock United Soccer Association Michael Pilla Memorial Scholarship, presented by Carmela Pilla and Mike Pilla. This scholarship is awarded in memory of Michael Pilla. Michael became involved in the Crusa organization as a dedicated coach and also as a player in the adult league. He motivated not only his 3 children, but many others in the soccer community. Everyone that Michael knew was touched by his generous and welcoming spirit. This scholarship goes to an athlete who played on the varsity soccer team at Council Rock High School North and participated in the Council Rock United intramural or travel teams. And the recipient is Joshua Hinton. The Council Rock United Soccer Association Lauren Talbot Memorial Scholarship, presented by Joanne and Terry Talbot. The Lauren Talbot Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a senior who is an active member of CRUSA, who maintains academic performance and gives back to the school and community through service and acts of kindness. The recipient is Billy Chipon. The Council Rock United Soccer Association Ryan Lesher Memorial Scholarship, presented by Ed and Lisa Lesher and Lou Spivak. In memory of Ryan Lesher, CRUSA is proud to award this scholarship to this year's outstanding student athlete, who also demonstrated admirable leadership skills among his peers and in the community. And the recipient is Jacob Garashko. The Adam Sutton Memorial Scholarship, presented by Brian Johnson. The Adam Sutton Scholarship, established after Adam's fatal car accident on Memorial Day in 1986, is intended to annually recognize a member of the men's swim team at Council Rock North who best exemplifies team spirit and leadership, qualities for which Adam was known while on the team in the mid-1980s. The recipient is Matthew Aronson. The Jason Hunter Memorial Scholarship, presented by Dan Griesbaum. Jason graced the Council Rock High School soccer field with speed and agility as a starting midfielder for 3 years. He brought strength to the Temple University's program as a 4-year starter at midfield, leading his team as captain during his junior and senior years. Jason loved his teams and loved the game. Although a prolific scorer, he was best known at local, state, and national levels for his precise passing and setup skills. This year's recipient is recognized by his soccer coach and teammates as a hard worker during practice and as a player who leads by example. And he is Timothy Casey. The Keith V. Pinciotti Memorial Scholarship, presented by Dan Griesbaum. The Keith V. Pinciotti Scholarship was started by family and friends with funds raised through an annual golf tournament. The memorial is designed to recognize Keith's enthusiasm and love for sports, and the recipient is Amrit Aluwala. The Newtown Arts Company Scholarship, presented by Bonnie Detra. The Newtown Arts Company allocates part of its income for scholarships to seniors who have demonstrated excellence in the performing arts, the fine arts, and technical theater. The recipients are Eric Raymond and Joseph Braun Taylor. The Ryan Lesher Student Athlete Memorial Scholarship, presented by Ed and Lisa Lesher. The Ryan Lesher Student Athlete Scholarship has been established to celebrate the life of Ryan Lesher, an amazing young man who was killed in a tragic car accident on August 30th, 2014. The scholarship is awarded to a college-bound senior who is a leader in the field and in the classroom. Ryan was a two-sport athlete and a conscientious student. He helped others in need and possessed a zest for life that was contagious. We hope this award encourages the recipient to work hard, make others feel special, and live life to the fullest. The recipient is Sarah Leidy. The Greater Newtown Exchange Club Community Service Award, presented by Dan Morrison. The Greater Newtown Exchange Club Community Service Award is given to honor a student who has also been committed to serving others through community service. The recipient is Brooke Zlotshore. The Scott R. Harp Memorial Community Service Award is presented by Dan Morrison. The Scott R. Harp Community Service Award is awarded to one senior at Council Rock North who will further her education and demonstrates an interest to continue to perform community service throughout her adult life, and she is Julia Huddy. The Bob Raberman Scholarship is presented by Joe Anhalt. Through this scholarship, the Council Rock Newtown Little League has elected to honor Bob Raberman for his many years of service and dedication to youth baseball in Newtown, and there are 5 recipients. They are Jonathan Hicks, Andrew Musto, Sam Flegger, Nicholas Reich, and Brett West. The Matthew Cucinotta Scholarship of Wrightstown PTO, presented by Barbara Cucinotta. The Matthew Cucinotta Scholarship is being awarded to a student who attended Wrightstown Elementary School and who will be pursuing an advanced degree. This memorial given by the Wrightstown PTO is dedicated to Matthew Cucinotta, a fine young man. The recipient is Jennifer Poloni. The Goodnoe Elementary PTO Scholarship, presented by Mrs. Joanne Lawal. The Goodnoe Scholarship is awarded to 2 seniors who attended Goodnoe Elementary School and who have given service to their high school and community. They are Kevin Grube and Allegra Pranesti. The Abigail Fishberg Memorial Scholarship, presented by Zena Fishberg. This award is presented to students who exhibited outstanding scholastic achievement at Marina M. Welch Elementary School, and who, together with Abigail, took an active part in designing and creating the memorial garden at the school. The recipients are Aubrey Dion and Matthew Jerema. The Jenna Lynn Fallon Memorial Scholarship, presented by Dan Griesbaum. Jenna Lynn Fallon was a senior in the class of 2005 at Council Rock South. Jenna was a caring, loving, funny, and bright young lady who passed away suddenly on December 29, 2004. Jenna never gave up on her dream of going to college and becoming an elementary school teacher. She learned to overcome a disability through hard work, determination, and a positive attitude. The recipients of the Jenna Lynn Fallon Scholarship are 2 students who have shown these qualities in the pursuit of their education and fulfillment of their dreams. They are Tyler Hone and Cassandra Long. The Neighborhood Outreach Program Scholarship presented by Joanne Talbot. The Outreach Program has elected to honor 2 students for their community service. They are Nicholas Rhoda and Erica Rummel. The George DiMiglio Memorial Scholarship presented by Dan Griesbaum. The DiMiglio family and friends created this scholarship in memory of George DiMiglio, who was killed in a car accident during his senior year. The recipient is a member of the football team who demonstrates athletic leadership, academic strengths, and sportsmanlike behavior. The recipient is Christopher Weldy. The George Gilbert Memorial Scholarship, presented by Allison Novick. George Gilbert taught mathematics in Council Rock High School for 37 years. He loved his job and was proud of what he did. He also coached the mathletes from 1976 to 2000. The team was league champion for 24 seasons. This scholarship is given every year to a senior who best exemplifies the qualities that George tried to promote: love of mathematics, critical thinking, optimism, sense of humor, and the ability to coach others. This year's recipient of the George Gilbert Memorial Scholarship is Andrew Musto. The Joseph D. Hellmuth Memorial Scholarship presented by Josie Hellmuth. The Joseph D. Hellmuth Scholarship was established in memory of Jody Hellmuth, a Council Rock student who passed away in January 2002 from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Jody was active in sports at Council Rock High School. His first love was football, where he earned the title of co-captain for his senior year. This award recognizes a senior who demonstrates leadership, courtesy, integrity, and kindness towards others. The recipient is Sarah Thorpe. The Lauren Kelsey Talbot Memorial Scholarship presented by the Talbot family. The Lauren Kelsey Talbot Memorial Scholarship Awards are given in Lauren's memory to those high school seniors who have participated in tennis, soccer, or in the field of media arts. The winners may not have a name you would associate with the word superstar on the field, but they would be individuals who would be a star to those around them in the pursuit of friendship and fellowship in the community and school. Lauren's legacy lives on through these finest examples of the free spirit: those who think sports are about fun, winning is a bonus, everyone deserves their 15 minutes of fame, and who give their time and love to those in need. There are 4 recipients, and they are Lara Garzilli, Rebecca Huber, Robert Mangold, and Megan Stanley. The Scott Glover Jr. Memorial Scholarship presented by Dan Griesbaum. This scholarship was established in memory of Scotty Glover, class of 2008. It is awarded to a graduating senior member of the wrestling team for his continuing education at any accredited and certified program. Some qualities of the recipient are sportsmanship, caring for those in need, citizenship, honesty, patriotism, respect, and responsibility. This scholarship is being awarded by the Glover family and the Council Rock North Wrestling to James O'Donnell. The Dennis Warg Memorial Scholarship, Newtown Community Foundation, presented by Estrida Warg and Mark Klein. The Dennis E. Warg Memorial Scholarship honors the legacy of a former Council Rock administrator and athletic director. Mr. Warg retired in 2001 before the division of Council Rock High School into North and South. Following his retirement, he was twice called back into service at Council Rock, once to oversee the renovation of Council Rock North and once to fill a temporary administrative position at Council Rock South. During Mr. Warg's tenure, Council Rock won more athletic championships than any other high school in the state of Pennsylvania. However, under his leadership, winning was never the first priority for our teams or athletes. Rather, Mr. Warg emphasized the social and fitness benefits of team membership, stressing sportsmanship, camaraderie, and academics. His emphasis was always on athletes being responsible students and good citizens of the Council Rock community. This scholarship has been established in Mr. Warg's name to recognize an exemplary student who has shown an interest in a career in education. We hope this gift will help to preserve the memory of a great person, an exemplary administrator, and a dear personal friend. The recipient is Carson Easterly. The Robert H. Winters Memorial Scholarship, Newtown Community Foundation, presenter Charlene Winters. This scholarship is being awarded in memory of Robert H. Winters, who was an educational leader in the Council Rock School District, including Saul Finestone Elementary, Richboro Elementary, and in Central Office Administration from 1992 to 2008. The recipient is Catherine Darty. At this time, I would like to introduce Matthew Desiderio on the saxophone, My One and Only Love by Guy Wood.
Good evening, everyone. Continuing with our scholarship awards this evening, the Bucks Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab Scholarship presented by Al Gamble. This scholarship is being awarded to a student who's pursuing a degree in physical therapy and has been involved in community activities. Congratulations to Rachel Ledbetter. The Joseph Irabino Service Scholarship presented by Matthew Irabino. This scholarship is in honor of Joseph Irabino, who has dedicated his life to his family and community as a father, coach, community activities, as well as many other roles. The recipient is someone who possesses the same qualities of generosity and service. And our recipient this evening is Dan Gibson. The Gordon Sawaya Scholarship for Anti-Bullying, presented by Christine and Tom Sawaya. This scholarship was established in memory of Gordon Sawaya, class of 2017. Gordon was a social young man who had a lot of friends. He was the kind of kid who stood up to bullies when his friend was being harassed. He loved working with younger kids who needed extra help or guidance. He always wanted everyone to be happy, which helps explain some of his classroom shenanigans. He probably wouldn't like the attention he is getting now, but he would be very glad that 7 recipients of his memorial scholarship would go out into the next chapter of their lives with the knowledge of who he was and what he stood for. The following students were recommended by the scholarship committee and chosen by the family for their integrity and good character. And once again, we have 7 recipients. Matthew Cabo, Mary Kate Salini, Charles Delahy, Pamela Donofree, Erin Egan, Elizabeth Heller, and Cassidy McCullough. The Nicholas Shands Memorial Scholarship, presented by Jerry Shands and Jack Haggerty. The Nicholas Shands Memorial Scholarship is awarded annually to a Council Rock North student who exemplifies the qualities and characteristics of our friend, Nick Shands. Nick, a Council Rock North class of 2009 graduate, demonstrated courage, strength, fortitude, and compassion well beyond his years during his battle against cancer. He was a source of great courage and strength for his family, friends, and acquaintances, in spite of the pain and disappointment he was feeling. His fortitude to battle this disease head-on has provided us all an example of how we want to live our lives going forward. And through his compassion for his family and friends, Nick has left behind a legacy of how truly strong an individual he really was, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Our recipient this evening is Billy Chipon. The Kiwanis Club of Washington Crossing Yardley Scholarship, presented by Al Gamble. This scholarship honors 2 students who have drastically improved their academic standing while at Council Rock High School North. The winners will receive their scholarships at a Kiwanis Club meeting. We have 2 recipients this evening, Lauren Mistick and Anna Pansky. The Council Rock Administrator's Educational Scholarship, also presented by Mr. Gamble. The Council Rock administrators sponsor this scholarship to be awarded to a student seeking a career in education. Congratulations to Kathleen Schultz. The Council Rock North Choir Parents Association Scholarship, presented by Mr. Jared Williams. The Council Rock North Choir Parents Association is pleased to present 5 scholarships this evening. All students exemplify the choir motto, "Strive for Excellence," and have truly been vital members of the Council Rock North Music Department. Our 5 recipients this evening are Dana Demsko, Lauren Meckler, Christina Sikalides, Gregory Van Aken, and Brett West. The Council Rock Educational Support Staff Association Jesse Woodard Memorial Scholarship, presented by Chris Cook. The Council Rock Educational Support Staff Association present this scholarship to a student pursuing higher education. The scholarship is in memory of Jesse Woodward, whose life tragically ended. Jesse was employed in the maintenance department of Council Rock. At 28 years, he was an ex-Marine and an energetic rugby player. Our recipient is Nicole Willis. The Council Rock Educational Support Staff Association Carla Traber Memorial Scholarship is also presented by Chris Cook. This scholarship, the Council Rock Educational Support Staff Association presents this scholarship to a young woman pursuing higher education. The scholarship is in memory of Carla Traber. Carla, an 18-year Council Rock employee, was the always cheerful secretary at Hillcrest Elementary. Her advice was very simple: don't worry about it, kid. The recipient is Catherine Craig. The Stephen Panapacker Memorial Scholarship, presented by Ann and Lauren Panapacker. This fund was created by the family of Stephen G. Panapacker to celebrate his life. Stephen was a varsity baseball player and a student at Council Rock North. He was taken away much too young in the spring of 2007. 2 awards are given every year to graduating seniors who plan to attend college. And congratulations to our 2 recipients this evening, Drew Birschlag and Sarah Caldwell. The Newtown Rotary Interact Scholarship, presented by Rick Rogers and Sarah Huskin. The Newtown Rotary Club would like to recognize 3 graduating seniors who dedicated their time and energy to reviving the Interact Club of Council Rock North. During their tenure, the Interact Club was able to raise thousands of dollars in support of various local, national, and international organizations. These awards are given to graduating seniors who truly exemplify the Rotary International motto of service above self. Our 3 recipients are Samantha Bunk, Gianna Totoni, and Jennifer West. The Council Rock Wrestling Association Wrestling Scholarship presented by Mr. Al Gamble. The Council Rock Wrestling Association is proud to offer a scholarship to 2 senior wrestlers. This award is given to student athletes who will continue their education after graduation. The individuals selected to receive this award exemplify the tradition and pride of being a Council Rock wrestler. They possess outstanding moral values, good sportsmanship, and dedication to academic achievement, and have maintained a strong work ethic and commitment to the CRWA program from youth through high school. Congratulations to Drew Birschlag and Michael Rademacher. The Newtown Swim Team Scholarship, presented by Julie Schluchter. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating high school seniors who were members of the Newtown Swim Team for 3 or more years and who swam on the team in 2013, the final season of the Newtown Swim Club and team. These winners embody qualities of hard work, teamwork, team spirit, excellence, and dedication in both high school and in the sport of swimming. Our 2 recipients this evening are Catherine Adams and Catherine Gallant. The Spanish Club Scholarship, presented by Diana Winokur. The Spanish Club Scholarship is awarded to applicants who completed 4 years of Spanish with an average of A- or better and were active members of the Spanish Club. The recipients have an overall GPA of 3.2 or better, and the Spanish Club would like to present this award to the following students. We have 6 recipients: Brian Burr, Alicia DeLuca, Carolyn Gabode, Julia Minikowski, Ashna Shah, and Julia Watkins. The First Night Performing Arts Scholarship will be presented by Jared Williams and Sandy Chantry. The First Night Arts Scholarships recognize outstanding music and theater students who tirelessly give to the performing arts programs at Council Rock North. The recipients of this award live the standard of excellence in their art every day. Congratulations to our 2 recipients, Dana Demsko and Joseph Braun Taylor. The World Class Vacation Scholarship, presented by Al Gamble. This scholarship is awarded to a senior who was successful academically and provided the school with tremendous spirit. Congratulations to Allison Delafave. The Thomas Matthew Davis Memorial Scholarship, also presented by Mr. Gamble. Thomas Matthew Davis was a graduate of the Council Rock High School North class of 2004. Throughout high school, Thomas was actively involved in football, lacrosse, and wrestling teams at North, but also excelled in the automotive program at Middle Bucks. Unfortunately, a month after his graduation, Thomas was involved in a car accident and was tragically killed at the age of 18. We have two recipients this evening, Mitch Meisel and Jacob Chenot, and Jacob cannot be here this evening. Council Rock Coalition for Healthy Youth Scholarship, presented by Debbie Moskowitz. The Council Rock Coalition for Healthy Youth Scholarship is awarded to a student who is active in their school and community, promoting healthy decisions regarding substance abuse. Our recipient this evening is Samantha Rowan. The Maureen M. Welch Elementary Scholarship, presented by Mr. Gamble. This scholarship is being awarded to a good all-around student who graduated from Maureen M. Welch Elementary. Congratulations to Katie Lehman. The Newtown Middle School Memorial Scholarship is presented by Jason Treshkevitz. The Newtown Middle School student body created a memorial for their classmates who had passed away. This scholarship is given to two outstanding students who attended Newtown Middle School and who are enrolled in higher education. Our two recipients are Lauren Meckler and Andrew Musto. The Richboro Elementary and Middle School Scholarship, also presented by Mr. T. Richboro Elementary and Middle School have elected to honor graduates of their schools who excel in academics while being extremely active within their community. From Richboro Elementary, our recipient is Megan Hannigan. And from Richboro Middle School, our recipient is Nicholas Galena. The Saul Finestone PTO Scholarship, presented this evening by Donna Palm. The Saul Finestone PTO Scholarship is awarded to a student who attended the Saul Finestone School, ranks within the top 2 deciles of the class, and is enrolled in further study. Our recipient is Santiago Appiani. The Shannon Gold Memorial Scholarship, Saul Finestone PTO, also presented by Donna Palm. In memory of Shannon, our loving daughter and sister, the Gold family, who consists of Michael, Carmen, Kristen, Erin, Devin, Lauren, and Cameron, would like to present this scholarship award to a very deserving student whose efforts, motivation, and desire have allowed him to take another step in the journey of life, and whose attitude and accomplishments best exemplify those that we wished for Shannon. Congratulations to Jarrett McCusker. The Neil Calachicchio Memorial Saul Finestone PTO Scholarship, presented by Donna Palm. In February 1996, Neil Calachicchio was a 6th grader attending Saul Finestone when suddenly killed in a tragic automobile accident. His family would like Neil remembered by virtue of this scholarship as a kind and loving young man. Neil loved his family and his friends, but most importantly, he simply loved life. Neil's spirit lives on in the hearts of his loved ones and in many other people whose lives he touched through his words, his friendship, and his many kind deeds. Our recipient could not make it here this evening, but our recipient is Teresa Delahanty. The David Redner Memorial Award, Soul Finestone PTO, presented by Diana Redner. The David Redner Memorial Award was established to honor the memory of David Redner, a 7.5-year-old boy who lost his 4-year battle against leukemia in January 1994. David loved his friends and teachers at Soul Finestone Elementary School and dreamed of one day of becoming a doctor to help fight cancer. Our recipient this evening is Melissa Foote. The Michael A. Maines Memorial Scholarship, presented by Karen Tucci. The Michael A. Maines Memorial Scholarship is awarded in honor of 1994 Council Rock graduate Michael Maines. As a resident of Washington Crossing, Mike was a devoted and proud member of our community. He served as a loyal Boy Scout, achieving the rank of Eagle Scout, participated in the Council Rock High School Marching Band, and furthered his education by attaining a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering at Penn State. We are pleased to present this scholarship to someone who has followed in similar footsteps and has a promising future as a result. Congratulations to Stephen Miller. The Catherine Maynard Fine Arts Scholarship, presented by Lynn Hayden. Catherine Maynard was an art teacher in the Council Rock District for her entire professional career. Her peers and family have chosen to remember her by establishing a scholarship that represents her ideals and her values. The recipients are seniors who will be pursuing the study of art in college. We have 5 recipients this evening. Please hold your applause. Aditi Perry, Arel Rabinowitz, Bentley Wesley Smith, Samantha Wienerman, and Casey West. The Art Goes to School Scholarship, also presented by Ms. Hayden. The Art Goes to School Scholarship is awarded to outstanding students who will be continuing their studies in an art-related career. This year's award winners represent a broad range of art study from art history, graphic design, photography, and art education. And our 3 recipients are Haley O'Shatz, Bentley Wesley Smith, and Caroline Wood. The Team Toyota Scholarship, presented by Mr. Trashkevitz. This scholarship is awarded to an outstanding student with a strong commitment to community service. Congratulations to Benjamin Henderson. Mr. Trashkevitz will also be presenting the Citius Altius Fortius Track Scholarship. The award for cross-country, track, and field is based on dependability, loyalty to the program, leadership, personal sacrifice, grades, and achievement of athletic potential. We have 9 recipients this evening. Spencer Abrams, Brian Arita, Sean Griswold, David Gamino, Jesse Laitman, Tyler Loke, Edmund Liu, Christopher Weldy, and Nicholas Wu. Is it just me, or does anyone else think this should be going faster? The Council Rock North Ski and Snowboard Club Scholarship presented by Tim Rothrock. The Ski and Snowboard Club Scholarship is offered to 3 students who have best exemplified the spirit of the club through their hard work and dedication. Again, our 3 recipients this evening are Ryan Brooks, Brian Clancy, and Samantha Myers. The Council Rock North Counseling Student Appreciation Scholarship presented by Mr. Joe DeMeo. This scholarship is being awarded to graduating seniors who embody the spirit of Council Rock High School North by achieving a strong academic record coupled with strong community involvement. We have 5 recipients this evening: Ryan Connor, Emma Fitzsimmons, Daniel Hoffman, Joshua Rothenberg, and Nancy Wegner. The Paul Lineberry Scholarship presented this evening by Mr. Scott Slutter. The Council Rock Band parents established a scholarship to honor Mr. Lineberry, who retired after 32 years in education. Our recipient is Patrick Mulcahy. The Meglio Scholarship presented by Mr. Slutter. This scholarship is being awarded to a senior who is a member of the marching band, who works hard and always strives for perfection. Our recipient is Atal Rajesh. The Andy Moore Memorial Scholarship, also presented by Mr. Slutter. The Andy Moore Scholarship Fund has been established in the memory of a 2001 graduate of Council Rock and a member of the marching band who died in a car accident on July 31st, 2002 at the age of 19. The purpose of the scholarship is to recognize and reward excellence in music and academics. It is awarded to a member of the marching band who is widely recognized as a good citizen and leader. Congratulations to Kyle Tien. The Council Rock Music Faculty Scholarship presented by Mr. Jared Williams. The Council Rock Music faculty has established a scholarship to be awarded annually to a graduating senior The students selected through audition will be majoring in music in college, university, or conservatory. The student must have participated in one or more of the high school musical ensembles. Congratulations to Matthew Desiderio. The Matt Harrington Memorial Scholarship is presented by Angela Rienzi. This scholarship is dedicated to assisting and advancing the education of an ice hockey player in memory of Matt Harrington, class of 1987. Our recipient is Colton Snow. The Officer Rob Hanna Memorial Scholarship presented by Mr. Treshkevitz. Newtown Township Police Benevolent Association would like to recognize a student who plans to follow a course of study in law enforcement. And our recipient this evening is Kylie Evans. The Spanish Honor Society Scholarship presented by Sarah Huskin. The recipients are AP Spanish students who are active members of the Spanish Honor Society and plan to major or minor in Spanish while attending college. We have two recipients this evening, Maggie Barbagallo and Allison Frankel. And at this time, I would like to introduce Christine Sikalides, accompanied by Jared Williams, playing Caro Mio Bien by Giuseppe Giordani.
The American Chemical Society Award, presented by Kathleen Brennan. These recipients were consistently the top performers in AP Chemistry this year. They demonstrated a mastery of the concepts in the course and excelled in laboratory work. Their strong contributions to the class and willingness to help their classmates led to all students performing better. For outstanding work and contributions to the class, they deserve this award from the American Chemical Society. The recipients are Ryan DeCourt and Patrick Mulcahy. The American High School Mathematics Exam, presented by Allison Novick. The Committee on the American Mathematics Competition is dedicated to strengthening the mathematical capabilities of our nation's youth through a series of national contests called the American Mathematics Competitions. Our recipient had the highest score of any Council Rock North senior this year, placing him in a highly select group of mathematics students nationwide. We are proud of him and his accomplishments. The recipient is Santiago Appiani. The American Legion Athlete Award, presented by Skip Scarborough. This year's female recipient is a 4-year varsity letter winner in girls soccer and a 3-year varsity letter winner in girls basketball. She has been awarded numerous all-league awards in both sports. In addition, she has been named for 3 consecutive years to the All-Southeastern PA soccer team. She has also devoted numerous hours to Athletes Helping Athletes Club. She will continue both her academic and athletic career at St. Joseph's University. Congratulations to this year's Female American Legion Award recipient, Michaela Finneyfrock. This year's male recipient was a 2-year captain on the varsity football team. He has won several team awards in addition to being named the Suburban One All-League team. In addition to playing football, he was also a varsity lacrosse player. He devoted numerous hours to Athletes Helping Athletes Club and was a camp discovery counselor. He will continue both his academic and athletic football careers at MIT. Congratulations to this year's Male American Legion Award recipient, Mitch Meisel. Council Rock Band Parents Award, presented by Mr. Scott Slutter. The Council Rock Band Parents Award is presented to that senior who has had the most influence in shaping the band's performance during the year. It rewards the recipient's dedication, leadership, and relentless pursuit of excellence. This year's recipient, Samantha Myers. Council Rock High School North Faculty Award, presented by Kathleen Pagano and Joy Vanderfleet. The Council Rock North Faculty Award is presented to students who demonstrate a commitment to academic excellence as well as leadership qualities. Our recipients this year are recognized for their willingness to accept challenges, maintain a positive attitude, and overall contributions to our student body. With enthusiasm and dedication, these individuals exhibit a strong commitment to CR North. There are 7 recipients: Brian Buer, Haley Burns, Christine Campbell, Rebecca Huber, James McMullen, Andrew Musto, and Christina Tenelucci. Courier Times Citizen Scholarship, presented by Mr. Nate Scott. The Citizen Scholar Award is dedicated to John Fisher, a longtime Bucks County Courier Times Intelligencer employee, ordained minister, and community leader who died in 2003. The John Fisher Citizen Scholar Award recognizes high school students who demonstrate the unique combination of leadership, academic commitment, and dedication to the community. This year's recipient, Nicholas Wu. Society of Women Engineers Award, presented by Catherine Van Aken. The Society of Women Engineers Certificate of Merit Awards is intended to recognize young women who have demonstrated high achievement in the study of math and science. This year's recipient was selected on the basis of both achievement and the wide array of AP and honors courses that she has taken. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Kimberly Limberti.
Good evening. The Art Excellence Award, presented by Lynn Hayden. The Art Excellence Award is given each year to a student who excels in the art department. Additionally, this student encompasses a strong work ethic, maintains a high academic standing, and is able to masterfully manipulate thoughts into visual language. This year, it is an honor to recognize this student for her work and accomplishments, including taking top honors in the PSEA exhibit. Please congratulate Aurel Rabinowitz. The Band Excellence Award, presented by Scott Slutter. The Band Excellence Award is presented to a student who has demonstrated consistently high standards of music excellence and work ethic. Through their example, these students have inspired those around them to perform at the highest musical level. Our two recipients are Kevin Grube and Jana He. The Biological Science Excellence Award, presented by Kathleen Brennan. The Biological Science Excellence Award recognizes the top performing student in this discipline. Inquisitiveness, conscientiousness, and reliability complement academic strengths. This year's recipient is being recognized for her genuine interest, intense motivation, and dedication to biology. Please congratulate Danielle Apple. Business, Computers, and Information Technology Excellence Award, presented by Nancy Olson. The recipients of this award for Business, Computers, and Information Technology Excellence have excelled in all three areas of business: computer applications, finance, and management. In addition to excellence in academics, the recipients have the employment skills most in demand in today's workplace, namely leadership, communication, problem solving, and self-management. The Business, Computers, and Information Technology Department is pleased to present this year's award to Zachary Bark and Todd Garfield. The Choral Activities Excellence Award, presented by Jarrett Williams. The recipients exemplify the choral department's motto, strive for excellence. Whether working on music, helping others, or leading sections, The tireless efforts of these students not only showcase their superior performance skills, but also set the example for incredible role models our entire choir can look up to. Excellence is truly the standard of these students. Please congratulate Dana Demsko and Braun Taylor. The Computer Science Excellence Award presented by Allison Novick. This recipient has demonstrated a sincere academic interest and genuine curiosity for learning in the computer science field. He has maintained an outstanding average and a high level of understanding and commitment to our computer science program. This year's winner is Eric Rafalovsky. The Cooperative Education Excellence Award presented by Vince Sherpinski. The Cooperative Education Award recognizes the student that has demonstrated the highest level of personal commitment and dedication to learning through work-based experience. This year's winner has devoted over 500 hours to experiential learning while working on the job and attending regular high school classes. Congratulations, Catherine Kovac. She's at work. All right. The English Excellence Award presented by Diana Morris Bauer. The 2015 English Excellence Award recipient is a student who has maintained an A average in advanced placement study. She has distinguished herself with her scholarship, collegiate level writing, and academic engagement. This year's recipient is Amrit Alawala. Family and Consumer Sciences Excellence, presented by Rachel Back. This recipient is truly creative and has produced outstanding academic work. She maintains a positive attitude and cooperative spirit in all of her classroom endeavors. Please congratulate Jenna Mickle. French Excellence, presented by Lorraine Mayer. This recipient's dedication to his French language studies has led to mastery of all aspects of our French curriculum. His willingness and confidence to always speak French is a special gift that he has generously shared with both his classmates and French teachers. His multi-year outstanding ranking on the National French Exam has allowed our program to shine through his accomplishments. Congratulations to a scholar and a gentleman, Patrick Mulcahy. German Excellence, presented by Lorraine Mayer. This AP German student has excelled in all areas of language acquisition, but shows special talent for writing and performance. She has demonstrated enthusiastic dedication to the pursuit of the German language and culture, not only by her outstanding work in the classroom, but also through steadfast involvement with the German Honor Society and participation at the Delaware Valley Dutch Fest. Congratulations and best wishes go to Allison Delafave. Health Education Excellence, presented by Brian Johnson. The Health Education Award is presented to a student who demonstrates healthful attitudes and good health practices in daily living. This year's recipients have served as role models for their peers in and out of the classroom. Congratulations to Cameron Cardona and Jarrett McCusker. Humanities Excellence, presented by Derek Wright. The recipient of the Humanities Excellence Award is selected for dedication to academic excellence and knowledge in the humanities, as well as mastery of higher-level thinking, creativity, and passion for intellectual challenge. Congratulations to Leisha Silver. Mathematics Excellence, presented by Allison Novick. The Mathematics Excellence Award recognizes the top performing student in this discipline. This candidate exemplifies the characteristics of a student who is dedicated and passionate about mathematics. In addition to advancing to the AP level in mathematics, he has participated in the American Mathematics Examination, the Atlantic Pacific, and the Pennsylvania Mathematics League competitions during his 4 years at North. He has performed at a very high level in all these exams. Congratulations to Daniel Hoffman. Middle Bucks Institute of Technology Excellence, presented by Paul Carney and Erin Caitlin Rinker. This recipient is a top student in the Welding Technology Program at MBIT and was recently inducted into Middle Bucks National Technical Honor Society. In addition to being an exceptional student, he was always willing to offer support and encouragement to his peers and assistance for shop activities. His good nature and hard-working personality made it a pleasure to have him in class. He recently received a full-time employment position at Computer Components Corporation as a welding technician. Congratulations, Andrew Rook. Orchestra Excellence, presented by Joshua Crook. The Orchestra Excellence Award is presented to a senior who has excelled in instrumental performance and represented Council Rock North at the regional or state level of the Pennsylvania Music Educators Association. This recipient's efforts have resulted in outstanding personal performance while also raising the performance level of everyone around him. Congratulations, Brian Burr. Physical Education Excellence, presented by Brian Johnson. The Physical Education Excellence Award is presented to a male and female student that has excelled in the physical education program at Council Rock High School North. The recipient must demonstrate sportsmanship as well as a desire for personal fitness. This year's recipients are Teresa Delahanty and Andrew Musto. Teresa is unable to join us this evening. The Physical Science Excellence, presented by Kathleen Brennan. The recipient of the Physical Science Award is chosen for scholarship in sciences, as well as a pursuit of its methodology. Throughout his career at Council Rock, this year's recipient has taken the highest level and maintained an A average in every chemistry and physics course studied. Congratulations, Lucas Cohen. Social Science Excellence, presented by Derek Wright. The Social Science Excellence Award is given to a student who has demonstrated excellence in writing, communication, and research skills, and has shown a deep interest in the subject area. The recipient of this award is a model representation of our mission statement, which strives to integrate the social sciences to prepare students to become informed and responsible global citizens. The Social Sciences Department is proud to present this year's award to Ryan Connor. Spanish Excellence, presented by Sarah Huskin. This recipient has an admirable combination of ability, curiosity, determination, and work ethic, as well as a true love of learning the Spanish language. For superior accomplishments in the language, we present the Spanish Excellence Award to Julia Watkins. Technology Education Excellence, presented by Steve Inlander. The Technology Education Department recognizes the top students who have attained mastery in this field by exhibiting creative, independent thinking blended with a cooperative and motivated work ethic. The Technology Department is pleased to present the Excellence Award to Daniel Gibson and Julia Minikowski.
Good evening. We're getting very close to those Council Rock famous cookies, so just a little bit longer. Cookies. My first award is the Band Achievement Award, presenter Scott Slutter. The Band Achievement Award is presented to a senior who has excelled in instrumental performance in either classical or jazz, and has also represented Council Rock North at the regional, state, or national levels during their senior year. The students' efforts have resulted in outstanding personal performance while also raising the performance level of other members. Our recipient this evening is Matthew Desideria. Our next award is Business Honor Society, presenter Nancy Olson. The National Business Honor Society Award recognizes the member of the future business leaders of America who truly excels in activities related to an eventual career in the business world. This year's recipient is well prepared in terms of academics, career skills, and leadership development to succeed as a true business leader. The recipient has won competitive awards at both the regional and state leadership conferences and served the local chapter in an officer position. The Business Honor Society is pleased to present this year's award to Spencer Abrams. Our next award is the Choral Activities Achievement Award, presenter Jared Williams. These students have worked tirelessly through all situations to grow, achieve, and exceed the expectation, both as musicians and as persons. These well-rounded individuals have committed much of their high school career to the growth and well-being of the Council Rock North Music Department. Excellence is truly their standards. Congratulations to Anati Kejwa, Jordan Lee, and Lauren Meckler. Our next award is Debate Club Achievement Award, presenter Kim Greisel and Kelly Merritt. This award is given to dedicated members of the debate team. The recipients this year have exhibited a high level of forensic skill and demonstrated the ability to think critically. Their dedication provided excellent leadership for the team, serving as varsity members, mentors, and co-captains. Congratulations to Amrit Alwala and Adam Payne Reichert. Our next award is Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, FCCLA, presenter Rachel Back. This year's recipients have strong, outstanding leadership skills and commitment to service as a member and as members and presidents of the FCCLA Leadership and Cooking Clubs. Through hard work and planning, they have made significant contributions to our school and community. The recipients are Alyssa DeLuca and Stephen Miller. Our next award is the French Club Achievement Award, presenter Lorraine Mayer. Whenever an essential task needed to be accomplished for a French club activity, we always knew that these two French Club executive board members were up to the task. Thank you for consistently ensuring that our meetings and activities were well planned, carried out effectively, and cleaned up properly. Your hard work and dedication to French Club has helped to inspire and retain students in our successful French program. Congratulations to you both, Spencer Abrams and Kimberly Lamberti. The French Honor Society Achievement Award is next. Lorraine Mayer, presenter. Both of these French Honor Society Executive Board members have been dedicated to the administrative task of logging culture and service credits. They have each taken a step beyond and created unique opportunities for FHS members to earn their credits. The first recipient ensured that CR North students could bring French lessons to our nursery school and our elementary school students. We have all learned from her quiet determination. The second recipient organized an email correspondence program with high school students from the south of France. We will miss her bubbling over enthusiasm for all things French. Congratulations to both of you, and thanks for all your hard work. Recipients Julia Huddy and Catherine Leader. Our next award is Future Business Leaders of America, the FBLA, presenter Vincent Sherpinski. The 2015 Future Business Leaders of America Award truly embodies the motto of Council Rock's FBLA Club: we mean business. These individuals have demonstrated extensive leadership abilities, engaged in business enterprise, and completed honorably in events at the regional, state, and national levels. They have been an integral part of Council Rock North's rise to being one of the top award-winning FBLA chapters in Pennsylvania. The following are our recipients: Devin Collins, Matthew Heeks, Jarrett McCusker, Arel Rabinowitz, and Eric Rafalowski. Our next award is the German Club Achievement Award, presenter Lorraine Mayer. This year's recipient has continually and tirelessly contributed his time, talent, and enthusiasm for the German language. He has been an officer for the past 2 years and was a member of North's German team for our debut at the Delaware Valley Deutschfest, an overnight competition among 9 area high schools. His efforts to continuously promote the German language and organize club events are greatly appreciated. Congratulations to Thomas Weir. Our next award is the Interact Achievement Award, presenter Sarah Huskin. The Interact Club, sponsored by the Newtown Rotary Club, is founded on Rotary International's model of service above self. This student's clear dedication to service above self has been a living example to peers. She served as club president this year, making Newtown Rotary's dreams come true in reviving the beloved 3-on-3 basketball tournament. The Rotary community will continue to cheer her on as she undoubtedly continues her dedication to service. The recipient, Mary Kate Salini. Our next award is the Jazz Band Achievement Award, presenter Scott Slutter. The Jazz Band Achievement Award is presented to a senior performing outstanding work in the field of jazz as recognized in adjudicated competition. The recipient demonstrates high personal artistic standard while blending seamlessly with other musicians. This year's honoree is Gregory Van Aken. Our next award is Kickoff Mentor or COM Achievement Award. Presenter Stephanie Luke. The Kickoff Mentor program helps the incoming freshman class successfully transition into Council Rock High School North. As the co-presidents of the 2014-15 COM program, these recipients successfully led their fellow mentors, consisting of approximately 100 sophomores, juniors, and seniors, in providing programs and activities for over 400 incoming freshmen. Their commitment, reliability, enthusiasm, organization skills, and ability to collaborate proved to be essential ingredients for the COM program's success. Our recipients this evening, Andrew Musto and Christina Tenelucci. Our next award is the Latin Club Achievement Award, presenter Lauren Murphy. This award is presented to a student in recognition of her dedication and enthusiasm in the study of the Latin language and its importance to our lives. She served as an officer in the Latin Honor Society during junior year and took 3 years of Latin. She is an outstanding student and leader, and for all her accomplishments, this award goes to Amrit Alual. Our next award is the Math Honor Society Achievement Award, presenter Susan Costanzo. The purpose of Mu Alpha Theta, the National Honor Society for Mathematics, is to inspire keen interest in mathematics, develop strong scholarship in the subject, and promote the enjoyment of mathematics in high school. As president of the Math Honor Society, the recipient of this award has displayed academic talent as well as a natural leadership ability that is respected by his peers. Congratulations to Daniel Hoffman. Our next award is Mathematics Achievement Award, presenter Allison Novick. This recipient has been a star member of the Mathletes team, which competes with 7 other schools in Bucks County. He was among the highest scoring members of the Council Rock North team throughout his Mathletes career. In addition to participating in the meets, this recipient has been an active board member, has helped recruit new members, and has been a great leader and role model for our team. He is an outstanding student and mathematician. Recipient Andrew Musto. Our next award is the Mock Trial Award, presenter Kim Greisel. This award is given to a dedicated member of the mock trial team. The recipient has exhibited a high level of analytical skills and demonstrated the ability to think quickly and critically in simulated civil and criminal trials before judges and lawyers. Her dedication provided excellent leadership for the team, serving as a leader and mentor. Congratulations to Amy Strobelt. Our next award is the Model UN Achievement Award, presenter Dan Griesbaum. This year's recipients have displayed all the qualifications to be successful in a global world. Conscientious and aware of global issues, they used their skills to propose, write, and pass resolutions that would be beneficial to countries around the world. Our two recipients are Atul Rajesh and Gregory Van Aken. Our next award is the National Honor Society Achievement Award. Presenters Kathleen Pagano and Joy Vanderfleet. The National Honor Society Achievement Award recognizes these students who, through their diligence and hard work, have demonstrated exemplary commitment to the four pillars of the society, as well as to the advancement of our chapter and service to the local community. The recipients are Brian Burr, Greg Van Aken, both public relations, Adam Payne Reichert, secretary, Patrick Mulcahy, treasurer, Madden Osei, vice president, and Andrew Musto, president. Come forth. Our next award is the Orchestra Achievement Award, presenter Joshua Crook. This recipient has exemplified the spirit, work ethic, and musicianship that makes the Council Rock North Orchestra successful. She has consistently met commitments and led the orchestra both through words and actions. Her can-do attitude and spirited participation make this recipient a true role model and leader among her peers. Our recipient this evening is Julia Huddy. And I'll tell you a secret about Julia's mom. She makes great pumpkin bread. Thank you. Did I tell you about those cookies? No. Our next award is the Physical Education Aquatic Leadership Achievement Award, presenter Brian Johnson. The Physical Education Aquatics Leadership Achievement Award is given to members of the senior class that contributed at a high level to the Aquatics Leadership Program. The Aquatics Leadership Program allows Council Rock North students to work with students with special needs from around the district in the swimming pool that we only have here at North. Both of our recipients were dedicated members and contributed to the success of our program. Our two outstanding recipients are Kristen Haberkern and Una Kim, who's not here this evening. Our next award is Reading Olympics Achievement Award, presenters Kathleen Pagano and Krista Dayton Vantreska. The enthusiasm and leadership abilities of the recipients for this award have made them valuable members of our team. We will miss them, but we know as they go forward, they will continue to bring pride to Council Rock North. Our recipients this evening, Benjamin Henderson, Vanessa Katira Aria, and Sarah Lipsky. Our next award is the Rock Reverb Achievement Award, presenter Carrie Hagan. The Rock Reverb is the Council Rock High School North literary magazine that publishes student poetry, short fiction, essays, photography, and art. The magazine is published once a year and is sold at school and in local bookstores in Newtown, Doylestown, and New Hope. The recipient of this award has worked diligently, creatively, and responsibly to publish the Rock Reverb this year. She is independent and pursues projects out of a personal conviction and curiosity that is extraordinary and inspiring. I commend and congratulate Sarah Lipsky. Scholar Athlete Achievement Awards, presenter Dan Griesbaum. This year's female recipient is a 4-year varsity letter winner in field hockey. She has received numerous All-League honors as well as honorable mention for All-State her senior year. In addition to her outstanding athletic career, she was captain of the debate team and a member of the Rho Kappa Science, Latin, and National Honor Societies. She will continue both her academic and athletic careers at Dartmouth College. I am proud to present this year's female scholar athlete to Amrit Alawal. This year's male recipient has been a two-sport athlete participating in football and wrestling. He has also spent time as a track athlete and varsity lacrosse player. He has won various team awards as both a wrestler and football player. He has served as president of Rho Kappa and has been an active member of the Science and National Honor Societies. His volunteer service includes Special Olympics and Future Business Leaders of America. He will continue his academic and athletic career at the University of Virginia. I am proud to present this year's Male Scholar Athlete Award to Michael Radamak. Our next award is the Scholars Bowl Achievement Award, presenter Dan Griesbaum. This recipient of the Scholars Bowl Award is very bright, highly motivated, and excels in the academic competitions. When asked to spearhead the team, he enthusiastically accepted, and his dedication to excellence and knowledge was pivotal to the success we achieved this year. Our recipient is Brian Barr. Science Club Achievement Award, presenter Kathleen Brennan. The following 3 seniors have participated in science fairs throughout their 4 years at Council Rock North. They have qualified for regional and state competitions with their projects, as well as mentoring other students with their own projects. In addition, they have served as officers for the Science Fair and Activities Club this year. These recipients are recognized for their leadership, dedication, and enthusiasm for the Science Club. The following recipients are Sanjana Javeri, Chelsea Nielsen, and Ashna Shaw. Our next award is the Science National Honor Society Achievement Award, presenter Kathleen Brennan. This year's recipient for the SNHS Achievement Award is an incredible young man. He always went above and beyond what would be expected as an officer, ensuring that all activities of the SNHS were completed to the highest standard. He was instrumental in the huge success of our Workshop on Wheels program, a program in which our students visit all 10 elementary schools in the district and conduct experiments with 4th and 5th graders. Through his efforts this year, we brought science into 60 classrooms. It is a great honor and pleasure to award this year's SNHS Senior Award to Eric Ravelovsky. Next, we have the Social Studies Honor Society Achievement Award, presenter Derek Wright. The Rho Kappa Social Studies Honor Society is dedicated to promoting scholarship and recognition of academic excellence in the social studies among our high school students. The Society is proud to give this achievement award to a committee chairperson who has demonstrated exceptional leadership and attention to community and social studies issues. His enthusiasm and energy have provided the necessary foundation for the continued growth of our community partnerships. Our recipient this evening is Connor McCraney. The Spanish Club Achievement Award is next. Presenter Diana Winokur. This year's Spanish Club is pleased to acknowledge 3 students who exhibit great character and integrity and have demonstrated a willingness to provide leadership whenever needed. They are true role models and have excelled in promoting interest in the Spanish language, culture, and the people of the Spanish-speaking world. It is with great pleasure that we present the Spanish Club Achievement Award to Brian Burr, Alyssa DeLuca, and Asna Shah. Gee, what are in those bags, Miss Winokur? Our next award is the Spanish Honor Society Achievement Award, presenter Sarah Huskin. This year's recipients have consistently proven that they have all of the most desired traits of this honor society. They are scholars, honorable, and most importantly, upstanding leaders and role models. Congratulations to Jeffrey Rand and Nicholas Wu. Our next award is the Stage Technician Achievement Award, presenter Sandy Chantry. This student has dedicated more than 1,300 hours to sock and buskin theater in his 4 years at Council Rock, earning the rank of National Honor Thespian with the International Thespian Society. In addition to spending time on stage, he worked in nearly all areas of technical theater, including lighting, set construction, properties, and many times in stage management. He worked not only with sock and buskin, but was a technician with other activities in school and also worked backstage with a number of outside groups. He served on the executive board of Sock and Buskin, including a term as president, and has been a tireless advocate for the club. Congratulations to Braun Taylor. Our next award is for Student Tutors at the Rock, or STAR. Presenter Dan Griesbaum. As officers, these students have organized and placed over 100 student tutors this year in the district's elementary schools. Their responsibilities have also included troubleshooting student placement conflicts and maintaining communication with cooperating teachers in the elementary schools. It is an honor to recognize our 3 recipients: Cassidy McCullough, Jenna Mickle, and Corinne Sinisi. And my last award for this evening goes for the Theater Arts Achievement Award, presenter Sandy Chantry. This year we are pleased to honor 2 theater arts students. The first recipient appeared on stage in Sock and Buskin productions beginning with her freshman year in Oscar Wilde's An Ideal Husband. Since then, she has been on stage in 9 additional productions, taking on many different roles, including a memorable turn as the stage manager in Our Town, which was presented at the Pennsylvania State Thespian Festival last year. She has also worked in a number of technical roles, such as set construction and stage management, and achieved the rank of National Honor Thespian with the International Thespian Society by accumulating over 1,300 hours. She served on the Sock and Buskin Executive Board as Vice President and will perform on stage this summer at the International Thespian Festival. Congratulations, Allison Delafave. And our next recipient appeared on stage many times with Sock and Buskin beginning in his freshman year. Over the course of 4 years, he would appear on stage in 10 productions overall, working as an usher or on the set when he wasn't performing. Perhaps his most memorable performance was as Jack in this season's Third by Wendy Wasserstein. He served on the Sock and Buskin Executive Board as treasurer and accumulated more than 900 hours as an active thespian. He will also perform at the International Thespian Festival this year. Congratulations, Leon Gibbons. And now the suspense is really building. I want to turn this back to Mrs. McCarthy.
As we approach the conclusion of our program, we come to my very favorite part. The following recipients comprise the very heart of Council Rock North, making it the great school that it is. For class leadership, the presenters will be Tim Rothrock and Amy Lafferty, class advisors. Recipients, as you are named, please remain standing until all of the officers have been announced. The class of 2015 would like to recognize the efforts of the following individuals for their ambition, energy, and unwavering faithfulness to our class. The historian. This recipient is the only female member of our officer team. She has done great work as our class historian. Her input on all the class decisions has been thoughtful and well received, always willing to lend a hand with projects such as Blue and White Night, the Disney trip, and senior prom. Her efforts allowed for a successful senior year. The class historian of the class of 2015, Cassidy McCullough. Our public relations officer has served the class of 2015 for 3 years. It has been a pleasure to watch him grow as a student and an officer. He is a gifted athlete who has had his finger on the pulse of what is happening at North. He truly knows everyone. He is always eager to help out in whatever capacity needed, and his help has made the senior year very successful. The Public Relations Officer of the class of 2015, Matthew Aronson. Our treasurer has served the class for 4 years. His attention to detail, organization, and time management ensured that the events for the class of 2015 ran smoothly. He put in numerous hours after school and on the weekends to guarantee his peers had the best 4 years at North. In addition to serving as treasurer, he had many other duties and responsibilities in the school. He has always offered a hand and was a standout member of the class. The class of 2015 treasurer, Brian Burr. The class secretary has served as a class officer since 10th grade. He is a quiet leader whose ideas and input are well thought out and appropriate. He is a dedicated student and athlete, and his commitment to our class is to be commended. His preparation, attention to detail, and strong work ethic made senior year amazing for his fellow classmates at North. The class of 2015 secretary, Ryan Connor. Our Vice President is a four-time officer for the class. He leads with his smile, dapper bow tie, and sense of humor. He has brought forth great ideas for themes and decorations, great enthusiasm for events such as the fall dance, blue and white night, the proms, and the senior class trip. His willingness to get involved and volunteer has made him an asset to the class. 2015 Vice President David Gumino. And last but not least, this recipient has held the office of president for 3 years. His school spirit does not go unnoticed. He is a true leader in the classroom, on the morning announcements, and at school functions. He entertained all while participating in Mr. CRN, Rockathon, school dances, proms, and much more. It was rewarding to see him get an auditorium to erupt in applause, get our class pumped to compete against the juniors at Blue and White Night, and get a dance floor to get down in the rain on the senior trip. He has been the voice of the senior class and has created memorable events with his fellow officers that this class will never forget. Class of 2015 President, Drew Noble. Give her another round of applause to our officers and their advisors. Okay, moving right along. The next category of awards is school leadership, and the presenters are Ben Batiste and Mike Fink. This year, we are pleased to recognize 6 deserving recipients of the School Leadership Award. The first recipient of the award goes to a young woman who always leads by example. She is a 4-year member of the Student Advisory Board and the Student Executive Board. Her duties entailed reporting North's activities and events to the Council Rock School Board of Directors while acting as the liaison between the students and the administration in order to resolve any student concerns. In her spare time, you could find her lounging in the SEB room after school. The student's strong sense of self and creativity allow her to lead with confidence and charisma. Congratulations to Annie Blankemeyer. The next recipient is a 4-year member of the Student Executive Board, where she was the chair of some of the biggest and most charitable events in the school. She is a natural leader who successfully captures the true essence of what Council Rock North embodies. With her ability to organize and rally the troops, all of this year's school-wide events were a resounding success. Her sense of humor and her ability to think outside the box allowed her leadership to appear effortless. She led the Student Executive Board with dedication, enthusiasm, and a personable nature. Congratulations to Kate Adams. The third recipient this evening is mature and professional beyond her years. She knows when to toe the line and also when to move people beyond their comfort zones. She was instrumental in making Rockathon the success that it was this year. She is the 4-year member of SEB, where she has served as Public Relations Officer for the past year. She is spirited, compassionate, and extremely dedicated. Her imprint on Council Rock North will be felt for years to come. Congratulations to Kara McCullough. The next recipient of the School Leadership Award is a 3-year member of the Student Executive Board and former class officer. As the treasurer of SEB, this student was responsible for delivering the gracious donations from Council Rock North students and community members to a variety of local causes and charities throughout the school year. Off the clock, the student can be found sharing her high school perspective with the public in the Courier Times reality section or tearing up the dance floor during Council Rock North functions. Congratulations to Avery Allen. This recipient of the Leadership Award is a true leader. She has served as a 4-year member of the Student Executive Board and the Secretary for SEB this past school year. She is a passionate and dedicated member of varsity field hockey and varsity lacrosse. Her creativeness and quirkiness often put this year's school events over the top, especially the talent show. Her leadership is rooted in her ability to work well with fellow students and staff members. Congratulations to Aubrey Dion. As president of the Student Executive Board, this recipient is an exemplary individual and an honorable student who is appreciated by his teachers and highly regarded by his peers. With his winning personality and genuine love for all things North, the school-wide events were second to none. He was a former vice president of the Student Executive Board last year, drum major in the marching band, the president of FBLA, and a member of COM. He led the Student Executive Board with his strong-willed and compassionate nature, and he was able to delegate responsibility while still maintaining complete control of activities and events. His rapport with other students and his sense of humor allows his leadership to appear effortless. Congratulations to Nicholas Wu. The next two awards are awards that we don't typically give every year. We only give them when the recipients present themselves to us, and Al Gamble will be the presenter. This year, we are pleased to recognize 3 deserving recipients of the School Spirit Award. There are very few students who possess the passion and enthusiasm for their school the way these students do. Their upbeat personalities and positive attitudes reflect the energy and excitement that our school functions possess. Our first recipient went above and beyond in his support for Council Rock North athletic teams this school year. Whether the event was home or away, this student found a way to attend with his homemade flag to cheer on our athletes, and he is Austin Kane. You can see what we mean. The other 2 recipients are equally passionate about Council Rock North. They've been involved in every successful activity held at North during their 4 years. Their spirit is contagious, and their fun-loving nature makes it impossible to be around them without having that quality rubbing off. It has been a joy and a pleasure just having them around. It's an honor to present the School Spirit Award to Kara and Cassidy McCullough. And next is our School Appreciation Award. The School Appreciation Award is presented to a student who has shown a strong school spirit and commitment to Council Rock North. This individual readily and enthusiastically assists school administrators and faculty at various functions and school events. In spite of tremendous physical battles, they have exhibited good humor and a positive attitude, serving as an example of grace under pressure for the entire school community. They continue to serve as an inspiration to both students and teachers alike as a model of strength, resilience, humility, and charisma. We are honored to present this award for his unwavering dedication to Council Rock North, and he is Thomas Ware. We have saved the best to last. In the final analysis, the true measure of a school is the academic achievement of its students. The following students have achieved a weighted GPA that falls in the top 2% of the class. At this time, I would like the following students to move to the head of the class of 2015 as the distinguished scholars of their class. And I'm going to announce them in alphabetical order, and I'm going to ask that they remain on stage. Following announcing their names, Mr. Gamble and I are going to present them with the Phi Beta Kappa Award, which this year happens to be the book The Innovators by Walter Isaacson, and we also have medallions for them as well. So at this time, I'm very proud to announce the 2015 Distinguished Scholars of Council Rock North, and they are Maggie Mae Barbagallo, Brian Burr, Ryan Connor, Daniel Gao, Daniel Hoffman, Kimberly Lamberti, Patrick Mulcahy, Jennifer Poloni, Michael Rademacher, and Nicholas Wu. Just so you know, Brian Burr asked me for that hug. As you may well imagine, tremendous effort was required to plan and organize this evening. I would like to offer a very special thank you to Councilors Teresa Callanan and Joe DeMeo. All program recipients are listed in a handout in the back of the auditorium and will be in the graduation program. And all guests are now invited to partake of those wonderful Council Rock North cookies that Mr. Gamble alluded to in the lobby. If you'd like a picture, photo op, they'll stand there for another minute or two so you can do that. Moms and dads. Thank you and good night.